Hi, I want to let you guys know how I'm doing on my goals and kind of what my goals are and what I'm doing as far as walking goes. So first off, what I'm doing as far as walking goes, I am walking for 20 minutes, I'm sorry, for 40 minutes for 2 miles, so that's a 20-minute mile. I figured this would be great to help me lose weight and help keep my waistline down a little bit. We'll see what the numbers on the scale show though as far as that goes and what exactly that all entails. So as far as my other goals go, my goal is to walk until I can run again. Obviously, when I start running again, I won't be able to just start running and be, a marathoner right off the bat. But I will be able to start running slowly and be able to work my way up. It's the little steps that do it, and you can't climb out in a single step. You have to definitely take small baby steps to get to the top. And that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing right now. I'm taking small baby steps, and they might not look like much, but to me, they're a lot. It's really hard to get out there and walk those 2 miles each day. I know for a lot of you 2 miles sounds like baby talk. And it's like, 2 miles, no sweat, I do that in my sleep. Well, for me, it's not quite that easy. You kind of have to start at the bottom to work your way up. You gotta start somewhere to get to the top. My other goals are to work in abs and stretching after my workout, so I've been doing that. I can do some crunches, I can do some sit-ups, so that's good. And I can also do some stretching, some light stretching on my arm and also on my legs. So that'll keep myself stretched out, I guess I should say, so being able to keep walking effectively. I developed my first blister on the bottom of my foot, so that was kind of exciting. I feel like an athlete now, kind of, sort of. Not really. But I developed a blister, so that was kind of exciting for me. A big moment there. The more and more that I run, and the more and more that I work out, the more and more I start to feel as though I could be athletic. And athleticism is never a word that has applied to me before. I've always been very bookish, very reading, very let's go write a novel in 30 days. Let's do debate. Let's do things that aren't athletic. I was never, ever athletic. So to see myself as someone who could do something athletic is to see myself as someone totally different in a totally different light. But running, as I'm sure you all know, and if you're a runner, then you probably understand, running frees me. Running, or walking in my case, makes me feel like I've accomplished something, makes me feel like I am something, makes me feel like I can be something, makes me feel all these things. So why stop something that's so good, and something that makes me feel alive and makes me come alive? My goals always been to run the Disney Princess Half Marathon ever since I heard about it three years ago. Should have probably been about 3 years ago. I heard about it and I thought, that's something that I want to do. And I've always trained for it, but I've never quite reached that mark. I've been able to do 5Ks, but I've never quite reached that mark of doing a half marathon. I'm hoping, praying, fingers crossed, that this is the year that I can actually do it, or not this year, but in 2012, that I can actually do it, and that I can actually reach that mark and reach that goal, and actually do something. It'll be a huge monument to me. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo afterwards, and maybe getting a ferret, I don't know, getting a pet or a tattoo, Just so similar, who really knows, who really cares, but we'll see. All that's still up in the air. But I want my first half marathon to be monumentous, and I think it will be monumentous in a whole new light. As far as races go, I'm looking at doing the Mother's Day 5K on May 8th, 2011. So that's something I can look forward to. I'm hoping to PR. I'm actually hoping to run the whole thing, which will make it a PR for me, because I walked it last time, or I ran it last time, so I definitely didn't run as hard as I could have, so I'm really hoping that this year I can come back and make it a PR. And so yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you later.